Hi guys, I'm Cat Navarro Lee with IdeateTV, and I'm here at Dances with Films, and we are here with the filmmakers of Squatchers, the people who believe in Bigfoot. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Squatchers, the people who believe in Bigfoot, absolutely.
Okay, well, how did this project come about? Was it because you had an encounter with Bigfoot?
It's a great question. Actually, so we were working on a bunch of different types of documentaries before this, and kind of like a lot more like heavy, like social issue documentaries. And in 2017, Josiah and I started talking about different projects, and it was actually Josiah's idea. I wanted to do something maybe about like jazz or something, I don't know, something weird and esoteric. And Josiah brought up Bigfoot, and I knew nothing about Bigfoot at the time, but he was kind of explaining not about like the flesh and blood like Bigfoot that we kind of know about, but the community and all the different types of beliefs of it. And that was what was super intriguing for me, to find out that there's, you know, people that believe that there's like an ape out there that we haven't found yet versus like a telepathic like being, and everything sort of in between. And I thought that was super intriguing. But Bigfoot, Josiah's been the Bigfoot guy his whole life.
Your whole life?
I've been watching Bigfoot content probably since I was a kid, and making a Bigfoot documentary, feature documentary, is definitely, a lifelong goal. So us premiering here today is a pretty big deal. So it's great.
How did you find the people that are in your film? Were you already part of that community, being a Bigfoot believer your whole life?
I would not necessarily say I'm a Bigfoot believer. I would just say that I find that I find the content very interesting, and I find the people very endearing. And so the goal of the project is not necessarily to like prove or disprove if Bigfoot exists. It's to kind of point the camera more at the community and like how Bigfoot has become such like focal point that brings so many different people together and kind of provides that community. And I don't think many people realize like how deep that community runs.
And this is Bigfoot right here?
This is him. This is the big guy.
His first public appearance since 1967. You don't get to see him that often. So this is very rare.
High five, Bigfoot. Big hands, big hands. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is like, I wish my kids were here to see the Bigfoot. So give me just, maybe one or two fun facts about Bigfoot, or the myth, the legend.
Oh, geez. So some people believe he might be an interdimensional being. Some people believe that Bigfoot could be a spacesuit that aliens use to walk around the forest. Some people have very personal relationships with Bigfoot. Some people believe it's just a bipedal ape that is very good at hiding, and they bury their dead and eat their dead. So there's just a lot of different perspectives on Bigfoot and why, we don't necessarily have like a body at this point.
Wow, I'm sure you learned a few new things as well. Yeah. What was the most challenging thing about creating this?
I think the most challenging thing we were just talking about is I think the span of the project. We started this in 2019, where we started talking about and reaching out to people in like 2018, and we started filming it in 2019. We filmed about, I'd say 70% of it then. And we started editing it, but then the pandemic happened. So then we were just able to edit, the first part of it. And then I think we kind of had to pick up the pieces. Josiah had some kids. Everyone kind of went and did their own things. And we kind of like had to, get the band back together to film it. So I think that was the most challenging part, but it was also super rewarding too, because I think we learned so much going back to it like years later. Yeah.
And you persevered, so having that is inspiring to other people that you started this project, and between life and all that, it still came out and finished.
Yeah.
So where can people follow you? Do you have socials, or where can they find you online?
Of course, we got the socials. So we're Squatchers _doc on Instagram. That's the best place to follow us. Squatchers.net is our website. So you can find us there, and we're Squatcher Docs on YouTube and Facebook as well. So we're really easy to find.
I feel like you guys should have merch.
Oh, we do have merch. Oh, we have T-shirts. We got everything for you. Yes.
They got merch, guys. Get your Bigfoot merch. Thank you so much, guys. This is exciting, and I know that there's definitely going to be people that are very, very excited to meet the Bigfoot. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. I'm Kat with IdeateTV.